has a couple characteristics
Okay.
that are just kind of facts, okay?
Okay.
All right. Now, with this one way to kind of explain this one, I like how this one, I heard it explained this way.
Okay.
That obsession is like a key to your car, okay? You can turn it on or off. That was, to me, that was a great way of visualizing the reality of it is you can decide to be obsessed about something, which means you are in control. Okay, so like right now, you can obsess over all this fear. We're all going to die. We're all going to die. We're all going to die. Or you can decide to turn that off. Okay, and change what you're obsessed about and turn that on. Okay, you are in control. Obsession is not something that just it's a virus in me that I have no control over, or I like it, or it's a gene in me. I was made this way to be obsessed about this.
Right.
No, that's a lie. Okay,
It's a lie.
You are and can be in control of what you're obsessed over. Okay, you can turn it on or off. Okay, also that goes along with that, you can choose. Okay, you can choose to be obsessed with the problem. Or a problem, or the solution, or a solution. Okay?
Okay.
So you can choose to be obsessed with a problem or a solution. A solution or a problem.
Right.
Okay? So you are in control of those kinds of things. So right now, like we're in this tough, businesses are in tough. I love, talking with, we do the private coaching.
Right.
And again, a couple of my clients today here. And they are, competition is even closing the doors. Big companies like Roto-Rooter and stuff, because they're obsessed with the problem.
Right.
They're focusing on what's going on out here. Okay?
Yep.
All right?
Michael
said,
saying I love helping people. Awesome.
Getting in the
Michael,
key
love
there,
that.
okay? And so they're obsessed with, what's happening and what the news, all the fake news, everything that's going on and what they're being told, and obsessed with all the fear. And so they're shutting down. Where, I have clients and, others that are actually doing very, very well, having record weeks and on pace for record month. Okay, during this time, because they're obsessed on a solution, how to work through this.
Right.
Okay, which is also going to get into, which is the one thing that you truly, really need to be obsessed with to have a successful, and self-sustaining and profitable plumbing business. Okay, and we're going to get to that. So that's key right there. So what are you obsessed with? As you're looking at stuff, are you obsessed with the problems? And even within your business, fixing the problems, okay, the problem stuff, all right? Or be obsessed and focused on
finding
solutions.
the solution. Lance saying, being told we're the only ones answering the phones right now. Anybody else finding that? Because we've talked to a number of our clients that the first thing when they answer the phone, the customer says, "Are you guys open?" Wow.
Which I love, guys. If you can look at this, for those that have ears and understanding, and you want to be intellectually open and kind of look at with common sense of what's going on here. Okay, I'm being serious here. Okay, on this. I know it sounds like me, but sadly, a lot of people just take and listen to what we're being told through the media and the fear and all that kind of stuff.
Right.
But if you'll step back and take a look at how people are behaving and look at how customers are calling, I hear guys that are saying, well, we're only going to go out to emergency calls when the customer calls. So you're dragging. So a customer calls you. Mrs. Jones calls some of these guys and says, that her faucet's running or toilet is, dripping, and these guys are deciding what's an emergency. They're saying, well, that's not an emergency. That's not an emergency. We're only going to go out for emergencies. What?
What?
You have Mrs. Jones saying,
I want to give you money.
I want to give, right. Okay, first of all, no one wakes up in the morning and wants to call a plumber during normal times.
Right.
During normal times. Now we're in a period of time where the customers are even nervous now, more even.
At least we think they are.
Unrationally nervous about. Think about this. We're in a business where we deal with sewage. And there's all kinds of. You realize you have cancer cells in you, that if you were truly tested for cancer, that they would find cancer in you. we're probably all walking around with a coronavirus and have for forever.
Right.
Okay, there's like umpteen hundred different viruses that live in our bodies.
I think it was 37 trillion or something. I saw
Right. And of course, so they're testing their purpose of testing for this stuff. And yeah, you're going to test positive for corona. We probably, half of us have it. Okay, right. Just like most of us have cancerous cells in our bodies. Okay, so so you have Mrs. Jones, who's a little overly. We've been worked up by the media and all this scared. Even the government. We've shut everything down. We've literally destroyed people's lives.
Right.
Okay, destroyed people's businesses. Destroyed the ability for people to work and take care of their families. Okay, the government can only do so much. I know we have people in our society that want to live off the government and look for that hammock. Okay, but most free people who are free, those that aren't wanting to be enslaved or don't realize that they're enslaved. Okay, free people want to take care of their own families. Okay,
right.
A free man, and I'm calling to my brothers, my free brothers, that free brothers want to work. Okay, and take care of their own families.
Right.
Okay. But here, so we have Mrs. Jones who calls these guys, calls your business.
Please come and serve me.
Please come and serve me, take care of me. And we say, well, it's not an emergency.
Who are you to say?
That is crazy. That is crazy
insanity.
To me.
It's,
Yeah. You deserve to lose your business. You deserve. If you're one of those companies, you're watching and you're doing that, I'll tell you, I don't care if you watch me again or not. If you choose not to take care of Mrs. Jones when she needs help, you deserve to lose your business. In fact, I hope you fall out of plumbing. You're not even good enough to be a plumber. Okay, so there we go. I'm just saying it.
Said that
because it's crazy.
It is insanity.
Right.
With all the lockdown and the government shutting everybody down, but they've said you can work. Right. Work, for heaven's sakes.
Work. By the way, every employee is essential. I've said that. I love.
Oops. Every job is essential.
Right. I love. It's kind of fun being plumbers and making it. That plumbing is essential in business.
Or the government
says. Every business, every worker is essential.
Of course.
Every. Okay.
In a capitalistic society, every job is essential.
In a free society, every job is essential.
If we decide to patronize that company, then that job's essential.
Okay. So,
it's a bad
brother.
right now.